Good morning, welcome to Bars and Bells. My name is Ian.
I'm Lauren.
And today's practice is restore and recharge. We'll start today's practice with some breathing, some feet, some balance, some walking around while we talk to the head, neck, and shoulders to stay nice and loose. Today's main meal, or the main work today, will be the get up with a core strengthening, and we'll work on some push-ups and the movement clock as well. Anything new with you, let us know in the comments section. Here we are today on a beautiful Wednesday in the studio, and we will start with our breath. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also been some comments on Ian's hair looking greasy. I'd just like you all to know this is showered hair.
Just showered.
Freshly showered.
Freshly showered.
So it's actually clean.
We'll see if it stays in place while I'm in my plank. That's the thing you gotta work with. But again, here we go with our breath.
Sorry, we were so focused.
I'll be on my back.
I'll sit in this throne.
Yeah.
So lying down, sitting down, whatever you may be doing, taking nice inhales and exhales in and out your nose. As you do this, thinking about where your breath is going into, which it should be going in and filling your belly. And exhale, belly falls. About a 5-second count in, 5, 3, 2, and a 5-second exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5-second inhale, 5, and exhale, 5. One more on this inhale, fill big. Hold your breath. Keep holding, trying to relax the rest of your body as you do this for about another 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and nice controlled exhale. Great. That was nice.
Always is nice to get the breath going. I love that new element to our practice. It's been a consistent element, but it's been fun to explore. Where does that breath go when Lauren mentioned that? Does it get tight up here? Do we start to get nervous and shrug a little bit? Or can we stay calm? Keep those shoulders down, and that'll help us through those other bits that we get into this practice as well.
Also think about that breath while you're doing other things in your life.
Yeah.
Typing, baking, walking, living. All right.
Continuing with the warm-up here and the feet.
You guys have to stand.
We'll stand for this. You could do this from seated too. You could articulate your feet seated, but walking around if you're able to is good exercise as well. So starting with those heel to toe movements, the heel strike out front, that pinky side of your foot to land first, pinky, ring, middle, index, big toe, then press off that back foot. And then from where Lauren is there, you can look at her foot. She'll roll over the toes, gently pushing the top of the foot to the floor, then rolling back to a full foot, a little bit of inefficient step, and then to rock all the way through that full foot carry through. Repeat, heel strike, pinky side, articulate across, push off that back toe, roll over the back foot as allowed, return to a full foot in the back, and then push yourself. Oh, same idea. And then to push yourself forward. Repeat 1 or 2 more.
I love
Could you do that yet more?
It feels right there in the top of my foot.
And again, can we do that all the while maintaining the versions of the belly breath there? I'm going to do one more repetition here. Articulate through the foot, over the foot, back to a safe full foot, and carry through. Returning to the head neck, I'm going to get low. You can stay standing. From our standing position, squeeze your bum, brace your core. Going to add to the neck rotations, and then we'll get back to the feet. So if we're looking straight ahead, let's rotate to our right with the head neck. Nod and look at that armpit. And then gently touch your clavicle with the chin. Return to center and look straight. Repeat to the other side. Rotate. Chin nod, touch that clavicle, and slowly scrape, or bring your chin to center, and then chin in. Repeat, but go up, add a rotation. Nose to sky. Once you find center, pull the chin back down. Repeat in a rotation. Reach towards the sky, nose to ceiling. Find center, and bring your chin in. Excellent. We'll come back to the head, neck, and shoulders in a moment. Continuing with the feet. This time, we'll have the toe point. So from tall, like we go with our hip bar in a second, reach to forward, press to the toes, press a straight knee, no bend in this knee as you push to a full foot. Balance. Maybe hold that balance, or come down and carry a leg through. And repeat. Point out front, pull through the toes, push that heel down with a nice straight leg, hold the balance, 2-foot balance, stay there as a leg carries through, or return to the floor and then carry your leg through, and repeat for about 2 more. Point the toe out front, straighten the knee as you press to the floor. The heel comes down, we can transfer the weight to 2 feet, stay if we're allowed as we carry the other leg through, to go point, pull it down to the floor with a straight knee, transfer the weight to that front foot, carry the other leg through, and pull yourself to the floor. And relax. Or let it wiggle. Can you let it wiggle? We were doing the skimmer-rink and the hokey pokey the other day. Shake it all about. From here, we'll continue with the shoulders. Hands at your sides. Shrug. Push forward and down. And then back or retraction. Do that one more time. Shrug, up, pushing forward, pulling down, and pulling or retracting back. Now let's switch that direction. Down, forward, driving underneath that armpit forward, to shrug, to retract. One more time. Down, forward, shrug, retract, and reset. Now place your arms out front, or, oops, a little close. Place your arms either out front, more challenging than that would be overhead. From the same position, or the same movements of the shoulder blades, repeat. Shrug, reach forward, pull down, and pull back. Repeat one more. Shrug, forward, down, and back. And repeat one more as you go down, and forward, and up, and back, and down, and forward, and up, and back. And if we haven't already, we'll pull down on that armpit here, and return your arms down. Great.
Great.
Funny walk, last funny walk, Lauren. What are you gonna do?
I've created a new wall. I watched the sketch online. Let's do the hardest one that people love to hate. Heel, roll through to toe, pause at the top. Small step. Heel, roll through, push yourself to your toe, pause. 3, 2, bend that knee, but try to stay on your toe. Heel strikes, roll through, up to 1, hold. 3, 2, knee bends, roll through, up, 3, 2, 2 more steps. Take your time. You could also do this stationary or holding on to something if you need to. One last step, roll through. Ooh, I'm on a mixed medium here. 3, 2, control your descent down. Excellent.
That knee bend down is a little bit new, but I would like that. That was harder.
Thank you.
Harder than that
I did
straight
it
leg.
last night while sleeping.
I liked it. I like it.
Shoulders.
The shoulders. So I'm going to get down in my lunge position again. Please feel free to stand. Standing parallel like Lauren, standing in your split stance, both work. From here, we want our level hips and our ribs engaged and our core active. And here again, we'll start with a shrug, retract, and reach down. Keeping the elbow straight, we'll reach towards forward. Forward might lead or blend to that overhead position. And at the overhead, let's just pull it down in the front again, all the way down. Now turn the palm out, that the back of the hand touches the outside of the leg. Repeat the shrug or elevation, retract, and down the shoulder blade. Extend the shoulder this time to the back. Shoulder blade is low, the rib cage is down, looking nice and square, and then pull the back of the hand to the hip. Switch sides. Same thing, just those front and back positions here. Shrug, retract, down to the shoulder girdle, forward or towards your overhead. Keeping the elbow straight, avoiding shruggies and kinks in the elbow. Pull underneath that armpit as you return to low. Turn the palm out. Repeat a shrug, retract, down. An extension in the shoulder reaching to the back. Keeping this hip forward, again, to avoid the rotation, and pull the hand back. Switch your sides, and for one time only here, we're going to do the full circle, which tries to, again, blend those two positions, interacting with the space out to the side here. Shrug, retract, down, towards your safe overhead. Maybe it's only here, that's fine. Towards your overhead. Now rotate in that shoulder socket here with a nice straight elbow. We turn the hand of the palm down. Keep the rotation. The thumb turns up. The palm faces out. And pull underneath of that shoulder again to return your hand to the side. Repeat one more time in the back. Shrug, retract, set low. Reach or extend to the back. Turning the palm to the ceiling, pulling on the armpit to go towards your safe overhead. Continue that activity, it's pulling down to your side. Switching legs and repeating one more time.
And arms. Switch arms.
Switching legs and switching arms. Final one here. Shrug, retract, down, arm forward, armpit low, to go to a safe overhead. Now keep pulling down on the armpit as we spin around to the back and the extension of the shoulder. Is your elbow straight? Ooh, mine is now. And then pull the back of the hand to the hip. Repeat a shrug or retract and a set down. And extend the shoulder to the back. When you're out of room, casually make a rotation and grip low on the armpit as you bring a straight arm towards overhead, pull on the armpit, and return low. Excellent.
Whoa.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do the fondue exercise here, and then we'll get into that cat-cow. Fondue, funny walk, fondue, I'm in. So bar assist, chair assist.
Is that my cue?
Yeah.
Oh, that was my cue. All right, fondues. Both feet pointed forward, feet right under your body, so fairly close together. Let's just warm up our heels and toes again. So sit on your heels and then roll up to your toes. Try to find balance right here for 3, 2, and control the down. With or without hanging on, let's do that one more time. Heel, roll up to toes. Control the down. Standing on with 2 legs, both heels come down. Knees push over toes, hang out in your low skier squat. Stand up, roll up to toes. Control descend. Knees back over toes. Knees over toes.
Heels heavy.
Heels heavy for now. Extend. Roll up. Hold. 3, 2, controlled descent. One more time, same. Knee over toes. Extend. Roll up to toes. Controlled descent. Let's add. Knees over toes. Roll up to toes. Extend at the knees. Slow lower. Knees over toes. Roll up to toes. Extend. Slow lower. One last time, challenge your balance. Knees over toes. Roll up to toes. Straighten knees. Controlled descent. Excellent.
Awesome.
Hips,
Cat-cows.
of course.
Really quick cat-cows through the upper and the lower portions of the back. Whether it's using the chair or using all fours, on the floor, all fours, or just on your knees, we'll start talking to the lumbar spine again, being this area right here.
Your low back.
So, setting up with the hands, open the elbows forward, breathing always. The extension shape is the one Lauren and I are showing right here. And from here, we're going to pull on the floor to create nice tension and flex or round the low back. Check in how that feels. Now tilt the tailbone away to get into the extension. Repeat, pack shoulders, create some tension. Ask your abs on the front to flex the lumbar spine. And we're working between the tailbone and the bottom of the hip ribs. And then the extension phase, ceiling. Repeat one more time. Our shoulders are down. We're engaging those low abs. Talk to them. Touch them. Flex the spine. And extend. And if we just come back to a little more neutral place, which is slight tucking under of the hips, now we're going to focus on that rib cage. With the rib cage, pull the rib cage to hips, create tension on the abs, and push your sternum or your heart forward. And pull the rib cage back down to the hips in that flexion, and then the extension, pushing the heart forward without swaying the back. Repeat 2 more. Pull the rib cage down, shoulders in retraction, and then lifting, heart forward, extending through. And then one more time, ribs down, create tension, and push through. Stay in extension, and then extend your hips. Extension means that straight line in the spine, and then extend your hips through. Woo! I felt my head there a little bit in a weird place as I was trying to talk and make sure I didn't sound too much like Kermit the Frog. But Lauren did a really good job there making sure the head wasn't leading that movement. Drive that movement through the rib cage in the extension of the spine.
Low hips and high hips all at the same time. Find something to balance on. Tall on your inside leg, squeeze your cheek, hips are level. Point to the front with your pointed foot and close to the floor or touching the floor. Start your rotation so you open that inseam forward. Try to keep that rotation in that hip or that inseam forward as you come to the side position. If I had chalk on the bottom of my toe, I'd be drawing a perfect circle here, half circle. As I get to the side to go behind me, that inseam is going to start to rotate under to hide it, and I'm going to take it straight behind me. Both my hips are still forward, my knee is straight. I'm going to roll over my toes or pull my toes up and pull my leg back underneath me. Same leg to the back. Start your point. Hips are forward, tall on your inside leg. Now to get to the side position, you're going to start rotating open so the knee is straight, inseam starts facing forward. Keep that circle. Now continue that circle to the front. Leg on straight, pull it underneath you. I imagine my chalk circle and I try to draw the same perfect circle there and back. So think about that. Same leg, little higher. Couple inches off the floor if you'd like, or back on the floor. Rotate open. Start coming towards that second position, shooting energy out the bottom of your foot. Pew, pew, hear it? Now take it to the back, all the way behind you. Knees stay straight, reach long, but tuck your hips under. Pull the leg back underneath you. Last time, point to the back. Knee stays straight. From here, start that rotation in its socket. Shoot energy out the bottom of your toe. Pew! All the way to the side. All the way to the front. Lift it up higher. Put it down. Pull it under you. Ha! Other side, other side. Same thing. Establish balance and strength on that inside leg. Low first, point to the front. Chalk on the bottom. Start your rotation. Draw your perfect circle to the side. You know what I actually imagine? A compass. And then start your rotation in with your protractor. Anyway, sorry.
Too many turns.
Now pull that leg underneath you. All the way under. Great. Keep that knee straight. Point back to the back. Start your rotation in your hips, knee stays straight, all the way to that side, inseam is forward, to the front, pull underneath. One last time, little higher. Point, lift your foot a little bit off the floor. Start your rotation to the side, show me that inseam. Then straight to the back behind us, keeping that knee straight and long. Pull underneath. Last time to the back. Point, straighten the knee. Start rotating in its socket. Open, open, hips forward to the front. Lift higher. Place it down. Pull under. See your compass? This is the pointy side of it, and then this is the side you put the pencil in.
That kind of compass.
Yeah, remember those little kits we used to have?
That compass.
The metal container. Anyway,
For the geometry.
the geometry, never really used the compass, but it was there.
The protractor got the heaviest use.
Loved a protractor. All
From
right.
here, we're going to pattern our get up. Arm across chest is appropriate. Arm overhead is okay too. And if there's any other way that you want to get to the floor, do it. But here is our get up. Arm across body or arm overhead like Lauren. The leg we can touch. We'll drop into our lunge. Here again, we want to always think about those level hips. Level hips, including the movement Lauren just did there, that step out, maintain level hips. Add a rotation, chop the hinge, and place a hand on the floor, screw it in, hack it down for strength. Sweep a leg through, find the elbow. Are you slouchy? Are you proud? Stay tall on that elbow. Brace with our abs as we press our way to the floor.
All right, Ian's going to be the model.
Okay.
Glute bridges and high planks. Starting with our glute bridge, lying on your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, chins tucked. Arms are up where Ian's is or down at your side of your body. Ian's arms, sorry. Firing up our butts and our core for this exercise. So start driving your heels and your feet into the floor and creating tension in your butt cheeks. So squeeze them together. Squeeze them together and then gently relax. Do it again. Push your feet into the floor. Start squeezing your glutes together. Nothing's leaving the floor yet. Create tension and relax. Check in with yourself. Did I push evenly in my right and my left side? Were they both ready to go? If not, do the same thing again. Get them up, both set up evenly. Ready, righty and lefty, same thing. Shoulders down. Gently tuck those hips towards the floor, making that space in the low back. Nothing. Roll up, butts up first. Then that belt line. Then the neck spine area. Then that upper back. As high as you can in your glute bridge. Hold. Squeeze your butts. Brace your abs. Keep it tight. From the top, start rolling down. So from that vertebrae that's underneath your bra, try to hit that to the floor first. And then the next vertebrae down. And the next vertebrae down.
My glutes.
Keeping your butts a little bit high. Every vertebrae all the way That low back will touch, and then the tailbone should be the last thing to touch. We're gonna do that one more time. So you're all the way down. Untuck your hips to kind of create that arch in your low back. Now retuck that hips to the floor. Close that gap. Squeeze your butts. Start rolling up, extending your hips to the top. Here we go. I'm gonna come check in. Butt squeeze, creating crack and walnuts in there. Abs tight. From the top, roll down. One vertebrae at a time. Take your time.
That's a tough part for me right there.
Yes. Excellent. Relax for a second, but don't go anywhere. Flip over. We're going to perform a plank. We'd like to do a high plank from our hands. If you're not into the high plank, you could do it from your elbows or from fists. So, hair flip.
Hair flip.
I got my hair flipped. Hands underneath shoulders. Gripping the floor with hands. Elbows are straight. Legs are going to take that step back. Toes are going to tuck, either from your knees or your toes. Ian's demonstrating here. This is also acceptable. Lift your knees though, Ian. Now, everyone, lift your butt high in the air, be a mountain. Create more mountain. Good. Now, drop out of that mountain into your plank. Hold. Great. If I came over to you, your head is in line with your shoulders are in line with your butt. Both your butts are squeezed, all 8 of your abs are braced. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. If you feel comfortable, either bring your knees down or do a slow descent through your push-up onto the floor. Slow descent down. Great. Flip back over, Turkish get up, back up. So pick your arm. Same arm that you came down with, just so we get even sides. Use your hip extension you practice in your glute bridge. Pull onto your elbow. Find your hand. Shoulder stays packed. Lift, sweep. Knee finds floor. Hand leaves floor. Front foot squares up to your lunge. Both legs, hippity hop. Nice. Same thing. Toss that bell to the other arm.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You or me?
Oh, I figured I'd have to be the model. All
Excellent.
right.
So other side get up here.
Leg you can touch. Drop back. Front foot opens. Chop. Hinge. Find your hand. Stack your shoulders. Sweep. Elbow. Away onto your back with control. Oh, great.
Excellent.
Some more planking.
So the sideline planks here. Checking in, our little sleeper plank to start. Making sure that arm feels okay overhead. If not, grab a pillow and place your hand out to the side. Respect your neck here, respect your shoulder as we go through. With Lauren's knees just slightly ahead of her shoulders and her hips. Knees are just slightly ahead. She'll take a breath. She'll tuck her hips just like before. She'll squeeze her butt. And extending the hips, we're now trying to connect a straight line from her shoulder to her knees. Excellent. And breathe in for 10, 9, 8. Engaging these sideline obliques for 3 more seconds. And control the away. See my fingers under there? Now, for something different, I want Lauren to take away this space. So now, maybe place your hand underneath of there, and for 10, 9, can you stay stacked in that upper body and take away that space for 3 more seconds, 2 more seconds, and relax. Let's repeat that one more time on this side. Reset that shoulder overhead, take a breath, tuck the hips, activate the butt, and extend the hips forward for 10.
So there's a space underneath my hip right now.
7. Hopefully that feels intense and safe on the sidelines here for 2 more seconds. And easy on the off. Switch sides.
Switch sides.
Sidelines. So whether it's the side of the hips, they should be working. Side of the body, side of the ribs, they should be working as well. Feels pinchy in the shoulder, please modify that position. That's not for you today. Knees are just slightly ahead of hips. So again, there's a straight line here. And now Lauren is going to extend the hips, Excellent. And extend the hips away from the floor while breathing. And I think your shoulders should just a little forward, pushing the heart forward a little bit more, and extension of the back. Good. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and then relax.
So easy.
And now, you're gonna take away, can't see my hand, which is fine. So now we're gonna try to take away that space. Just pull into the floor a little bit on that side to activate the other musculature there. 3, 2, relax. Take a moment, and again, we're looking for a straight line with her hips and her shoulder and her knee. Tuck under, squeeze, extend, breathe for 8. Breathe, and 6. I would say for more, just be aware that you're nice and level here for 2 more seconds. Easy on the off. I think that's harder than the one that I had to do a second ago. Not that we did it for that reason, but I do think it's hard. So you're gonna switch sides.
No, let's stay on this side because I'm here.
I know, but switch sides. You gotta switch it out. You just did that side. Switch it out.
Oh, we're doing our lateral leg
Switch it out.
I did both sides.
No, switch it out. Just keep it alternating.
Oh.
Always alternate.
I was just making it easier
I'm
for
surprised
you.
Lauren's OCD was gonna let that go.
Well, I was making it easier for them.
Maintain that safe shoulder position. Place a hand on the top of your hip. Hopefully we can hold our balance. If not, feel free to use it as an outrigger. What we want to make sure on this drill is that we're using our bum and not hiking the hip. So for this drill, Lauren's space between the ribs and the hips right here will stay the same throughout. From here, gently lift the top leg. Too far. That lifted from here. Did you see that? Did you feel that? Now, lift from the bum. Lauren, don't
I'm
do that.
showing them for it.
No, you don't show them for it. Lift a straight leg. And now from here, I want you to rotate that inseam down. Excellent. And then gently ask for 1 more degree of that. Can you lift it up a little higher? And straighten your knee. And turn in that hip a little bit more than internal rotation. And I promise it's the last one. Can you lift that 1 more degree? Maintain the knee straight. Maintain that internal hip rotation. And this should be a pleasant burn. Now take 10 seconds to lower to the floor. 9, 8. Straightening out the knee. Maintaining your breath for 4, 3, and easy on the off. Sweet. Switch sides, same thing. Make sure that sleeper position is feeling okay for your shoulders still. Take a breath. And very slow from the power of the hip or the butt here, lift a straight leg to up. Once you get to a safe height, recalibrate the knee to straight. That internal hip rotation or turning the inseam down. And holding for 4, 3, and ask a little bit higher for 1 more degree. Recommit to a straight knee. Recommit to that internally rotated hip. Hold it there for 3 more seconds. And perhaps one last time, slightly higher. Gorgeous foot position. I can see that knee extension. Working in that hip. And now take 10 seconds to slowly stack those legs back together. Nice and control. I can see Lauren every once in a while, just a little bit extra knee straightening there. Keep it nice and strong. And relax.
Turkish up.
Turkish up.
No, look
Get
at
up, up.
All
Get
right.
up.
Other
That
arm.
hip extension is so important. Hip extension to tall sit. Great, tall sit. Extend the hips, sweep the foot. Extend the hips to a tall lunge. Squaring up, leveling up, and pulling right back down. Toss it to the side.
Back squats.
The squats and some push-ups. The bat squat. For the bat squat again, I'm gonna get Lauren this very, very heavy dumbbell. And I will take one of our
He thinks it's
clubs.
heavy.
One of our clubs.
You can also just use your hands.
You could use your hands, you could use a pillow, you could use a pie plate, you could use a weight. Keep it simple. This is my squatting position. I knew
For
that
this exercise.
for this exercise. I know that through habit. Maybe let's start with our feet together in parallel. Pivot on the heels and take a step out. Is that where you were a second ago? Be familiar with your position and also feel free to change your position as you need.
I find I'm quite wider when I do my back squats.
With your hands in this goblet hold position, take a sniff and brace your core. From here, we'll pull ourselves to the floor, pulling down. From here, extend the arms forward, pulling the shoulder blades together, pull that dowel stick weight pie plate back to this position, and up nice and tall. Repeat for 3 more. Sniff to prepare,
Tuck
pulling
under.
yourself down, exhaling as you press forward, pulling in with our breath, and exhaling with tension. Breath in on the down, pulling down, sitting tall as Lauren said there, between the toaster,
In a toaster.
take, out front,
Pull.
in, up, stand, and relax. Toes in, and loosen that out. So if you're working on your modified push-up, please continue with that. If you're working on 100 push-ups, whoa, let me know how you do it. I'm
Alright,
going to
push up you.
push up,
Inch
push
arm
up.
out.
hinging.
Either hinging or forward folding. Hinge is
Hinge.
Ian doing. Hands fine floor. Yoda talking. Walk yourself out into your push-up position, either from your knees or your toes. As one unit, you're going to slowly descend. Everything is going to touch the floor at the exact same time. In 3, 2, head up, Ian. 1, control your down. Great. Pack your shoulders, tuck your hips under, brace your abs. Up as one unit, knees or stay there. Let's do one more just for fun. Slow descent. Go. 5, 4, 3. Come down to your knees if you need to. 2, 1. Everything touches at the same time, either from the knees or the toes. Retuck. Pull shoulders down. Chin tucked. Inhale. Brace up. Knees lift up. Walk your hands back. Hinge. Extend your hips. Whammo. Grab your 700-pound bell.
700 pounds.
700 pound. From whatever position you're standing in, take your wide stance, toes slightly out. Standing up tall. Object in close to your body. Sniff. Tuck your hips under. Push your knees out. Slide down in your toaster. You're the loaf. You're the bread. Press your bell away from you. Pull it back to center. Stand up. Squeeze your butts. Do it again. Tuck under. Big sniff. Knees push out. Don't touch the hot irons. Press away from you. Don't worry, you have oven mitts on in your hands. Pull. Stand up. Legs extend. One last time. Retuck hips. Push out on knees. Slide down. Hold. Press. Hold. Pull. Hold. Stand up. Boom. Push up. Time.
Your time for push-ups?
My time for push-ups.
Folding or hinging, getting to the floor, both are very good. Try not to confuse those styles. So Lauren is showing a gorgeous hinge here, chopping the hips, keeping her spine extended. Lauren will walk out to the high plank. Establish your high tension, grips, elbows, shoulders. Take a breath. Continue to breathe for 10, 9, 8. Maybe a breath in there, maybe 1 or 2 breaths per repetition here. Squeeze your bum, and then easy on the off. Reset on the floor. Maybe you'd like your hands in a different place. Find the place that's best for you. Take a breath, tuck the hips, press away from the floor. Your call, 1 more time. 10, 9, knees down. Can't emphasize the strength knees down will give you. For 2, 1, and relax. Tuck those hips, take that sniff, press away, and hinge of the fold. Lovely extension to the spine here as Lauren's coming up. She'll get to that hinge position, and then using the hips to stand tall. I'd like to repeat one more set of back squat.
Bat squat.
There's some fun balances in there.
Okay,
Little
I
balance.
do. I do.
Okay.
Feet, like so.
Awesome.
Tendu, or point your foot to the side. Place it down. Slightly wider than hips, but let's not, I find I was wider in my back squat, so I'm not quite as wide here. I'm going to first, like our fondue, just bend a knee and push it over a toe. Good. Now let's stay low, like there's a ceiling above us, and we're gonna creep over to the other side. Knee pushes over toe. That ceiling is still there. Knee pushes over toe. Point to this foot. So use those toes to point. Could you maybe think about trying to take that leg off? 3, 2, toes come down, balls come down, foot, stay low, over, knee over toe. Think about pointing that other foot, maybe lifting, hold. 3, 2, toe, ball, foot, stay low. If you'd like to take it one step further, point, lift that leg, extend. Don't worry, you hit the ceiling, that's okay. Bend your knee, foot comes back down, articulate through the foot to put it down, low, over, knee over toe, straighten, point the other leg, extend, hold, 3, 2, knee bends, one more, stay low, articulate that foot down, creep over, here, point that other foot, straighten the knee, now extra bonus, roll up to your toe, hold, 3, 2, heel finds the floor, knee bends, other foot toe finds the floor, creep low, knee pushes over, transfer weight, extend the knee, roll up to your toe, hold, 3, 2, descend, bend knee, other foot comes down, come to center with bent knees, drive up to stand up.
I love that drill. I love that weight transfer. Feel nice and strong.
Yeah.
You can see it gets the heart rate going. I really like that drill. One more set of push-ups.
Oh.
One more set of push-ups.
Okay, you go. I'll tell you what to do. Hinge. Finding the floor out front. Walking yourself out. Establish your push-up position. Pack your shoulders, squeeze your butt, brace your abs. Slow descent. 8, 7, 6. No chicken necks around here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Everything touches at the same time. Great. Repack shoulders, tuck hips under, engage all your muscles. Up, 1 unit. Excellent. Well, he said we should do one more. I heard him. One more descent. 5-second down. I'll speed it up. 5. Still stay in control. 3, 2. Soft and 1 unit land. Great. Tuck hips. Squeeze butts. Up. He's going to walk his hands back, butts pushing back, spine staying long. Knees will bend. Oh, he folded it up. Also acceptable.
I did. Okay. We're going to finish today's practice with a couple get-ups on each side. Ready? What's your status? Across the body. Heavy load overhead. Don't be in a rush. Challenge yourself accordingly. Do you want your heavy dumbbell?
Yeah.
I mean, your super heavy dumbbell. Great. We'll have another exercise club here. I'm going to be on my rack the whole time. Lauren's overhead the
All
whole
the
time.
way down, all the way up. Ready?
Drop a leg. Open up that hip. Turn and hinge, find the floor. Sweep the leg through. Return to the elbow. Brace the core, brace the core, brace the core. And off. Extend the hip. Push to our elbow. Do the tall sit. Hip extension. Sweep through. Tall. Lunge. Up to tall. Repeat on the other side. Rack position. If you have that ankle in, we're practicing nice strong wrists. Leg drop. Check. Open. Check. Rotation. Windmill or hinge to the floor here. Sweep. Elbow. Brace. To the floor. Extend the hip. Push on the elbow.
Yeah.
Get to the tall sit. Keep that arm vertically in here. Sword on that. To tall. To square. And up. And done. So put that in.
Okay.
Come up nice and close. And just say hello.
Got pulleys in my knee.
Yeah. Watch out. Clear the surroundings. Who has a kettlebell at home? Actually, I don't. I don't have one at home. Ooh,
See the
a little pokey.
I won't go close to you because my legs are really dirty.
So who has a kettlebell at home? I actually don't own a kettlebell at home. We have a couple in the studio here, but not at home. Challenge your movements with the kettlebell. Slowly start to add load. In a back squat, hold it here. Maybe don't start to press a 25-pound kettlebell straight up front right away, or dumbbell, but any of those movements that we did today go very, very well with a very light load or a very heavy load if you can progress to get there as well. So today is a Wednesday? That means this is Restorative Charge, and that means later tonight we have our movement club. We swing those exercise clubs and explore movement strength in space.
It's mobility club, Ian.
Mobility club.
That's what it's called.
And Thursday, Lauren teaches us more kettlebell swings and things with bells. And the weekend, we have a workshop on Saturday for handstands, as well as a workshop on Sunday for bicycle riders.
So we'll see you Friday at 9 a.m. Same sort of
And
class.
we are here for Friday at 9 soon.
Yes. If
Okay?
you have any questions, please just send them our way.
So you see,
Thanks for the single like. I've learned that it's actually down here. Ready, set, like it.
hit this.
Like it. Like it. You just have to tap that little thumb. Tap the thumb button.
Hit the thumb button
Come on.
right there. Come on,
Okay.
one more.
We'll send out a lesson plan.
So we've been YouTubing a lot. Very cool things on YouTube. A lot of creativity on YouTube. Nick Simmons is one of our favorite runners.
Thank you. You did a good job.
Nick Simmons is one of our favorite runners, and he has the Smash logo, and he just smash it, and the likes. Apparently, it helps.
3. Look at that. Good.
Beautiful. Must be
P.S.
500.
Happy Earth Day. Do something earthy today.
We saw one of our clients we saw already out and about with the garbage picker, claw, and
Thanks for coming, flying dog.
he was on his morning routine around the river picking up garbage.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that in the back lot here downtown.
Yeah.
We're going to pick up our garbage and make the winter finally disappear and bring on the sunshine and the summer. You do it.
Until next time.
Until next time, stay strong.
Stay strong.
And we'll see you soon back at Bars and Bells. Thank you for joining.
Thank you very much. I hope you have a lovely day.
Be back. Cheers.
Bye-bye.